You can see the pink. That's the sign that it's been slowly smoked.
Indeed.
Delicious pulled pork is just one of the tasty items on the menu this week. But that's not all you can expect to find when you visit Northport's Garage Bar and Grill. 9 at 10's Jenny Bouchel dives into their menu in this week's Inside the Kitchen.
This week we drove all the way to the tip of the Leelanau Peninsula where one restaurant is smoking up the entire town of Northport. It's the Garage Bar and Grill, and we're going inside the kitchen. This year, the Pork Forward restaurant is going into its 6th summer of smoky goodness. It's carnivore candy. From pulled pork to smoked chicken, the Northport meat mecca was a need that owner Bruce Viget saw long ago.
We originally had a seasonal barbecue which did not work, and we decided to put in a bar because Northport didn't have anything in the winter. So now it does.
It's an open-air space that combines sunshine, drink, and good food. And after a 10-year stunt in Texas, Chef George Twine was a shoo-in for the barbecue biz.
Once you understand that you can't rush it, then it's fun. You just, taking something that's usually the humblest cuts of meat, the toughest, gnarliest cuts of meat, and with time and smoke and patience, turn it into something that falls apart in your mouth and is delicious. It's pretty neat.
The pork prep starts the evening before, cooking 15 hours at 200 degrees. Cool, thanks, George. So this is mine. I'm just...
Absolutely. Don't worry, there's more.
Tender and juicy to the touch, the shoulder blades slip out like butter, giving us perfect, unadulterated smoked meat.
Every night, I'll put 160 pounds in. By the end of the night, it's just about gone. If not, sometimes we run out.
From there, it's piled however you can imagine, but the sandwiches ultimately come in 2 sizes.
It's just piles of pulled pork.
Do you have one of those at your house?
Have you been to my house?
There's big, aka mini, and then there's bigger. All right, so you choose which one fits for you. This is proper, and this is slider. It's served with homemade slaw slathered with a sweet Memphis-style sauce or a vinegar-based Carolina. And still, there's more sauciness to be had.
We're going to start with mayo, a gallon. We use a gallon here.
It's a garlic aioli with a sweet and spicy kick. They add lemon juice, garlic.
And we're going to add a whole bunch of sriracha.
It's balanced with honey, then mixed and served with homemade sweet potato chips. I mean, it is the size of an actual sweet potato. It's not a small little crumb that you know that's been processed. That's a straight up slice. Perfect side to the vegetarian black bean burger.
This was something that the vegetarians feel happy about eating. Like, it's for them.
It starts with black beans, corn, onion, and cilantro, then mixes with garbanzo bean flour, cumin, and cheese.
We just want to bind it so you have whole beans and some beans that are crushed.
The black bean burger is finished on the flat top and sandwiched between cracked wheat with cilantro aioli, cucumbers, tomato, and lettuce.
There you have a bean burger.
Boom, baby. Whether you're a meat lover, vegetarian, or somewhere in between, the Garage Bar and Grill is where you need to park this summer.
That's what we're trying to do, is put out food that people like to eat in an atmosphere that's fun.
Reporting inside the kitchen, I'm Jenny Bouchel, 9 and 10 News.